Okay, I know whenever a new Spider-Man Homecoming trailer comes out, I usually post a video for that, like straight away as soon as I watch it. But this time I haven't done that because I haven't actually watched the new Spider-Man Homecoming trailer because I feel like we're so close to the release date and trailer 2 gave away so much that it's just like, I'm not going to watch the final trailer, I'm going to wait for the movie. I mean, I tried that with Wonder Woman, then I went to the cinema and they showed the trailer there, so maybe that'll happen with Spider-Man, but if it does, then it does, there's nothing I can do about that. But for now, I'm steering clear of the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. But we did get a trailer for another big event that comes out in July, and that is Game of Thrones Season 7. Now, the reason I watched this trailer is because this is our first trailer for Game of Thrones, and this trailer literally gives away nothing plot-wise apart from what we already knew, but it was just so fucking cool to see all this in action. So I'm here to talk about the trailer for Game of Thrones Season 7, because we've waited long enough for it. We've been waiting all this time, and we finally have it, so let's just get right into it. So it starts off with Cersei talking about how, the last of the Lannisters, the last ones that count, need to fight because we've got, enemies coming from all waves, and then we see Daenerys and Jon Snow and Arya Stark, and we see everyone, and they're all coming for the throne. The Great War is beginning, and we see, Cersei saying, we're the last of the Lannisters, the last that count. And then we see Tyrion, and it's like, oh, okay, well, he's now Hand of the King to Jon Snow, so I guess he's not a part of this. So who's he fighting with? I mean, he's obviously fighting with Jon Snow, and obviously he hates his family pretty much, but it's like, will he really want to kill his sister? I don't know. I guess so. We'll find out soon. But this just leads me to believe, Cersei is the one that will die, because we know that at least somebody's gonna. I mean, it's George R. R. Martin. Someone's gonna die. It's Game of Thrones. It'd be who we don't expect. But I feel like Cersei will definitely be the one to go this season, if not the season after, because I feel like Jon Snow, they've already killed him off once already. I mean, if they do, it'll be a surprise, but it's like, well, it won't be that much of a surprise because he's already died and been brought back. Daenerys, I feel like she's just too much of their baby to kill. I mean, the thing with Daenerys, I'm not a huge fan of Daenerys. I mean, she was pretty cool in this trailer. I have nothing against Emilia Clarke's performance. I think she's great in the role. It's just the fact that Daenerys isn't an interesting character to me. It's like everything she's got has just been handed to her on a plate, and it's like she's saying, I was born to rule, and it's like, well, you weren't. You sort of grew up, you got given everything, and you haven't done much, and now you're here. So it's like, I don't feel like that's the case here. I don't hate the character. I don't find her very interesting. So I feel like in the end of it all, she probably will be the one to take the throne. But I want my boy Jon Snow on that throne. It just seems like that will never happen. So yeah, like I said, this trailer doesn't give us much. It's a very vague trailer. But what it gives us is snippets of the great battle. We see the dragons rising across the screen, and you can tell the budget's been upped for this one. I know there's less episodes in the season and less episodes in the season after, but you can tell the budget is really being put into making this look great. And if that's the case, and if we get something truly spectacular with the budget and with the episodes we're given, then I am not complaining. But I mean, obviously we all want there to be like an endless amount of episodes for the show. I mean, it's one of the best shows like ever made. It's one of the best shows on TV right now, at least when it returns. So we all want, more of this world. But I feel like if they're putting all the effort in and giving us what we want and giving us, the great battles and the spectacle, then I don't mind there being less episodes as long as there is quality. Because like you say, quality over quantity. So yeah, by the looks of it, the stakes are very high for all of these characters. Daenerys, Jon, Cersei. We had that promo where it showed them all going for the throne, and it's like, oh, who's going to make it? And it's like, yeah, I think it's going to be Daenerys. Not that I want it to be, but I think that is the case by watching this trailer and watch. But it's Game of Thrones. We can be surprised, and I feel like, maybe we will be surprised. Maybe we'll see someone that's not even one of these three take the throne at the end of it all. So, I am really excited to see this new season. We get everyone back in this trailer. We've got Sansa, we've got Littlefinger, who's talking to Sansa, like saying sort of, your brother and your father, they're all gone, and you're still here. And it's like, yeah, that's true. She started off as a character that was sort of like bland and forgettable, and then all of a sudden, season 6, boom, Battle of the Bastards, she became one of the coolest characters in Game of Thrones, and one of my favourite characters to watch in Game of Thrones. So I'm glad. I mean, you know, I can't wait to see what they do with Tyrion's character, see where they take him, what side will he take. I mean, clearly Jon's side, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that, and I just can't wait to see this battle take place. I mean, Battle of the Bastards, that upped the stakes very high, and if they can replicate, well, not replicate, if they can do what they did with that, with this great battle, I am more than excited, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Because, like I said, this is one of the best shows out at the moment. When it ends, you know, it's going to be a sad time for all of us. But, you know, we had to let Breaking Bad go, so I guess we have to let this one go eventually. So have you seen the new trailer? What did you think of it? Comment below, let me know. And who do you personally think will take the Iron Throne? Comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.